Rolling.
Rolling, brilliant.
Oh, right now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Were you ready?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, it's good. We can keep it, right?
Yeah.
You good? Okay, alright, brilliant. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 2 of Run It Back, and we are here once again, this time in studio. Not at home with our little tatted blue what's it?
Blue Snowball.
Blue Snowball
Yeah.
mics, but you know, we're doing what we can, and obviously upping the stakes and upping the quality. Obviously,
Yes.
massive shout outs to Voices for letting us record it today.
It is nice.
It is nice. It is very nice. Hi, my name is Red or Asura. For those that have no idea who I am, I'm an esports commentator, and I'm also one of your hosts here on this show today. And I'm joined by this guy over here, MK. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I'm Michael, also MK, sometimes known as Unovagenda sometimes. Best friends.
Yes.
I hate recording stuff.
Best friends, and we are indeed.
I haven't done this in a while, I'd love to say.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't filmed in a minute. Obviously, we're known to have a third with us as per usual. He's running late because CFL decided, you know what, we don't really feel like complying with the schedule today. So we're going to be trying to move things as fast as we possibly can, obviously, with today's episode. But, I mean, since we last spoke, it was in September. A lot of different things happened. We introduced ourselves. We spoke a little bit more about what the show is all about. For those that are coming in and our first-time viewers and listeners, we are obviously bringing nerd culture and just anime and gaming and stuff like that, basically to the scene and the space. Kind of just talking everything passion, right? I think that's kind of like where we're at. So,
Yes, the passion is important.
yeah, man, the passion is always important. So, yeah, we've got a ton of different things that we need to talk about, obviously, and a bit of time. So
Yeah, it's been a while since we did one, so we're already coming up to December. The Game Awards is coming up soon, dude.
It is.
Ooh, and the nominees.
It is coming up soon.
I don't know if you guys know about Peak or about Lead Ball Knowledge, but Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
You know, it got like
It got nominated for nearly everything.
Every
It's
single
insane.
thing. We were talking about it just before we started recording, and it was like literally every single thing it got nominated for. And I think like maybe one or two things it didn't get nominated for. I mean, it'll be
Game of the Year, Best Score,
There was,
Best Indie Game, Best Debut Game,
yeah.
Best RPG.
Best RPG, it's crazy, right? Like they've got so many different nominations going through. There was a year of Game Awards. I don't remember if it was last year or the year before, where one game just kept sweeping. Last of Us had
The Last of
7
Us 2.
nominations or whatever, and it just kept sweeping. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
We watched it. It was horrible.
Didn't we call it the Last of Us Awards?
Yeah, because it was like every single award was taken up by The Last of Us.
Yeah.
No hate to The Last of Us, but they didn't need to remaster it so many times.
There's like 4 versions of like 2 games.
Yeah, I mean it's.
But this year
Yeah,
with
go on.
E33, it's up there for a reason. I played it. It's a good game. Very good game. You don't get that many traditional turn-based RPGs anymore.
Ain't that the truth?
So it's refreshing to see one like Claire Obscure show up.
Yeah, Claire Obscure is nice. Obviously I haven't played it at all.
You got to get on that, man.
I will
It's a
eventually.
good game.
I mean, I love like RPGs, Final Fantasy and stuff like that, so we'll eventually get onto that for sure. But obviously Donkey Kong Bonanza is kind of
Oh
a
yes,
game
I
have
don't
my
have the
eyes on.
Switch. I haven't played it, but it looks great.
It looks good.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. A lot of people are saying it's one of the best games Nintendo have made in like forever. But
Actually, a good Nintendo game. Wow.
we good? I think that.
Is that your...
I
Can
didn't
you
see.
see MK? I can't see.
Oh yeah, it probably is.
I'm gonna stop.
Alrighty, we are finally back. Just had to take a quick intermission, but we got this guy here. Finally, third host of the show.
Yes, I finally arrived, but you know the vibe. TFL always doing something but their jobs. But we're here.
We're not here to talk about that. TFL doing their thing, and then we got a new guest. I didn't want to, leave her out. That's one of my best friends. It's Abigail there.
Hello.
Cultish Delight as well, and she knows video games, so don't underestimate her.
I know
she knows
video games in a woman's perspective. Then. I'll say that now.
Whatever.
There we go. I know the basic level.
Nah, she knows video games more. She knows video games than more most people do. All right,
But
so
speaking of those video games, we were talking about the Game Award nominees.
Yes.
Claire Obscure on a sweep right now. I'll say it's deserved.
I've seen gameplay, but I haven't played it myself. But it looks well
You
deserved.
need to get your hands on that game.
I'm
telling
due
you.
to a lot. Hopefully, the discount stays on until the end of the month. But
Yeah.
we're good.
Also, Hollow Knight Silk Song finally
oh,
released.
finally.
You know how many years people have been waiting for that?
I pray that that does win. I voted for that.
I haven't voted yet. I need to vote.
Because it's such a
either
good
way.
game, especially when they've had to, the players have had to wait so long for it to come out.
Yeah.
And I think it broke all streaming shops and everything like that, because Steam went down, Nintendo went down, everything went down.
Steam went
And I
down.
think it was like a day before people could actually go and buy the game.
Thing is,
at that
people were
point.
waiting for Silksong for
Yeah,
I think
I-
8 years.
man.
8 years, you know.
I only picked up Hollow Knight after Silksong came. Like, I played
Yeah.
Hollow Knight every now and again, but I never fully picked it up until Silksong came
Oh,
out.
you're right, because there was a Kickstarter goal where they were supposed to release it on Wii U. And I
Oh,
remember, they
yeah.
were supposed to bring it out on the Wii U, and they couldn't because obviously
It flopped.
it's dead, and the Wii U's dead. Yeah, so it's like, oh, we'll put it out on Switch now because we waited like almost a decade for the game to come out.
Yeah,
So
the Wii U wasn't running that.
It took so long for the games to come out. The console you want to put up on died. It's funny.
it's unfortunate. That we're
Also, Hades 2.
I've seen some of it. It's looking good. I see the bosses are looking nice, unique. I've seen the one with the band one. There's the boss is pretty much the boss is a band, but like each like little add-on and boss itself is part of the music in the background. So like if you hit the main boss, the vocals will disappear. But if you hit the drummist in the background, the drums will disappear.
That's
You
interesting.
can get rid of the guitars. I've seen stuff like that from the game itself, from the bosses, and it looks good.
Yeah, Hades is a good
But
game.
I completed Hades once, and then I heard you have to keep doing it, and I said I can't be arsed.
Oh, yes, it's a
I said,
it's a roguelike, isn't it?
I haven't got the patience.
Yeah.
I haven't got the patience.
I respect people that play roguelikes.
Yeah,
I
no.
can't do it, man.
Have you not hopped on Risk of Rain?
Risk of Rain's different though, in my opinion. I feel like I don't know. It's
Nah,
it
dude.
feels different.
Risk of Rain 2,
I don't know. I can't
Slay
play
the
Hades.
Spire, and Dead Cells are the premier roguelike experience. I'm telling you.
Risk
right
of Rain,
now.
I heard you men talk about all the time. Until recently, I'd never actually seen
I've
gameplay.
only ever played Risk of Rain. I've never played the other ones.
Dude,
I played Dead Cells. Dead Cells is the only one I played.
bro, listen, we ain't got a lot of time, but we can't tangent. We got this to talk about.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Silent Hill F, Death
Yes.
Stranding 2,
Yes.
Ghost of Tsushima 2.
Or Baby Walks 2. I forgot about that.
Dude, I saw
Baby Walks 2. Oh, Death Stranding
Yeah.
2. Okay, right.
Is it? I heard about this yesterday, but I think Megabonk was also a part of it, and they pulled
Oh,
themselves.
they pulled
from
themselves.
it.
They did, yeah. So they
Why?
got nominated for Best Debut Indie, and they pulled themselves out of the nomination because the guy that made Megabonk, it's not his first indie game. So
Oh.
technically, he isn't supposed to be nominated for that. So he was like, out of
Respectfully.
respect, yeah.
Oh,
Out of
that's
respect.
I would have took the dub personally, but out of respect, I hear it.
If
I
the
hear
votes come through, man, I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's pious, bro.
it. Hey,
Like, PIOUS, and that's honor. Yes.
but we need a trophy, bro. We need the titles.
Speaking of trophies and titles, first place is Sonic Crossworlds. Sonic Crossworlds.
You know,
Have we played Sonic Crossworlds?
No.
Yes.
you haven't
Probably
played, you
not.
played
Since the beta's the only part. Since the beta, I've not touched it. Not a
Did we
single
play?
time.
We didn't play, right?
We played.
No.
on the beta.
We played in the beta, yeah.
We played in the beta as well.
Did I play with? No, I played with her and I played with Michael.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
So
fun.
that's
it was
a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
Michael. I'm also Michael, but I'm MK.
Mikaelis.
yeah, we call him MK. If you ever see just
Big.
Big dude.
The green giant.
Yeah, the green giant.
The green
Doesn't
giant.
help he's moved back to
from the
Ireland
Sweet
as
Corn
well,
adverts.
yeah. Green giant.
But yeah, Sonic Crossworlds. If I'm being honest, I only really cared about the Sonic racing game, the one on the DS. It's like Sega All Stars.
Oh, well, the
Didn't
Transform one or
that
the
go to
normal
the
one?
phone?
The normal one.
It
First one.
did, it was
Yeah,
on
it
mobile,
Because
that's
I
right.
played it on the phone.
It was on
Yeah.
iPhones and stuff, that's correct.
Didn't
yeah.
it get like remade in like PS4, like PS5, PS4?
No. And we got Sega All Stars Racing.
Yeah.
Then we had
Transform.
Transform. And then
Not
after
Team Racing.
Transform,
It's Team Racing.
Team Sonic Racing.
It's Team Sonic Racing.
and
not-
then
yeah.
Sonic Racing Crossworld.
Yeah, yeah.
Team
Yeah.
Sonic Racing.
Bring back my goat Billy Hatcher, bro.
Nah, he was
I don't even know what game he's
Billy
from.
Hatcher and Alex Kidd, I was making a joke about this yesterday. Billy Hatcher and Alex Kidd both got old yellowed. Like, I don't think they're ever coming back. Yeah,
no.
they were found dead behind
Like
the
I said,
ship.
there's a lot of games where they've got iconic characters and then they just throw them to the side.
Yeah,
Golden
but, like,
Sun.
There's only so much you
Golden.
can do. Golden Sun!
I played that game in
oh.
so long. That's a great game.
I'm telling you, if they brought that game back today, it would sweep.
Legendary.
But I'm waiting for them to put in a beat from Jet Set Radio in Crossroads. So
Oh,
that'd be cool.
yes.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool. Well, we got Miku.
The
do
best
have Miku.
character.
Yes, you
That's
do
all
have
you need
Miku.
is Miku.
Miku is such a big
Got
pull
Miku.
because everyone looks at that character and goes,
And then you got
I know her,
Miku.
I know her.
You're getting Ice Spice and SpongeBob as well. So,
Speaking of, SpongeBob came out yesterday on Crosswords.
Yeah.
Like the DLC dropped yesterday, and it's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so
That's why he ain't
strange.
got his license yet.
No.
You don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
He's
To
been
this
trying to get his
day-
license
To
back
this
since
day,
like the
he
90s.
still has
To
a
this
like,
day, man.
Yeah, he's not getting it.
You don't need a license to drive a sandwich, man.
You're not wrong. You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
see?
He's been driving since the first movie.
That is true.
But speaking of racing games, I didn't beta for the Kirby Air Riders game
Yeah.
come out recently.
Air Riders
Yeah.
had a beta recently.
I played the original a bit, which was
The
good. I like-
GameCube one.
Yeah, I played that a bit when I was a child.
Oh,
I played
know that was
that,
the first one.
but I haven't played this one because I didn't clock it was on the Switch too. Plus, I
Switch.
barely touched my Switch, so
Yeah.
I forgot about it entirely. But I've seen gameplay and it looks
Dude, it
fun.
looks really
It
fast.
looks fun.
No, it looks fast.
No, it does look fun. I've seen some of the Swifts and you zoom.
Does anybody here have Switch 2 on it?
No.
No, I've got the Switch.
I have the Switch one and the OLED, but there's a high chance that like maybe early next year I will buy one.
Nice.
I will not be getting Mario Kart. That game can go bin itself. I'm
Hey,
wait,
No, Mario Kart's
It's-
not.
it's-
Hold on.
literally-
Let her cook, trust me.
Literally,
It's
it's
important.
the most annoyingest thing.
Let her cook,
When the sort of like when they're showcasing it, I was like, oh my god! I was on the phone to Malik. I was like, we're getting another Mario Kart. I'm watching the gameplay. I was like, okay, it looks a bit weird. It's thing. I don't know what the word is. I've forgotten it. But instead of the actual map, it's just driving to
Yeah.
the map. That's all the
They
race
have something
is.
called intermission
Oh,
tracks. So
intermission
you know how...
tracks. That's
No,
what
I
it
remember
is.
those two songs.
Literally, and I'm sorry, like what
you
made
played
Mario
it?
Kart
Yeah, I
8
played it.
beautiful was that you could do
I've
the
never
whole
played it.
track, you know, you
Yeah.
got to enjoy it.
Awesome.
Whereas it's just intermission, then one lap of the track you're going to. It gets boring after a point.
Yeah.
It's-
The problem
I
with... I
can't.
hate the intermission
I was
stuff,
playing
man.
the Biddy Buds.
But I do feel
You
like
were, yeah.
Kirby Air Riders might start going up because
Yeah.
it's not a racing game, but it's got premises.
Air Riders is a racing game.
No,
The issue, I think...
it's more. If anything, it's more of a battle, like Mario Kart battle type thing. Because there's
Oh,
you remember you got a battle
wait,
like for like 2-3 minutes, and then at the end you can pick to race. You don't have to race.
No, you're talking about the... that's that specific mode that you're talking
No,
about.
but oh
Normally
yeah,
you
no,
race.
but
The bigger question
that's
is...
that's the main mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bigger
You
question-
can race. That's what I'm saying. It's optional in it. You don't have to race, but like Mario Kart, you pretty much have to race.
I guess.
The bigger question is if Kirby Air Riders would beat Sonic Crosswalk.
No.
No, I
I don't think it will. I don't think it
Ah,
will.
see, MK's hesitant.
I mean, Sonic's big though.
I don't think
No,
because
agreed.
Sonic's big, but I'll give you a good
But
reason
Nintendo's fan
I
base
think
is
because
Nintendo's
they're a
fan base-
ride or that's
yeah,
different.
that's
They're,
true.
I don't want
They
to
are
say the
ride
word,
or die.
I feel
but
like
they're
because
very.
it's
Do you know
wide
what I
or
mean?
die. They are very
feel
ride
it's
or
because
die.
It's a soccer ride.
They're
exclusive,
on
it's
top of
gonna die.
Nintendo at this point.
Yeah, but my issue with Kirby Air Riders is that it's completely like ceasing development. Like this is it. There's no DLC, no nothing.
Oh, just one and
This is it. Like this is it.
Yeah,
Like
it's one
this is
and
the
done,
base.
yeah.
You're getting the base game for £60, and that's all you're getting.
And it's on the Switch too as well. So I feel like
There's no.
it's not
like,
going to go up there in the sales
Yeah,
like
no-
it
maybe,
should.
no
be.
crossplay.
maybe it's because he's creating another Smash Bros. Remember we
The
watched
Kirby, it's
we
the
watched
Kirby.
the Direct and we saw
I
him.
don't
I
think there's one
messaged him.
coming out.
I was like, I saw Kirby. I thought it was
Ah,
Smash,
man, I
don't
reacted
and I
think
was
it's
so
coming out.
disappointed when I did not see
I
Smash.
don't think
was like,
Smash is coming out. I don't think it's
Bro,
coming out.
I reacted. I remember we watched the direct live, and I was reacting to it, and like the animation comes up, and I'm like, that looks like Smash,
Smash,
and so
yeah.
like my brain is like hardwired to think that we're getting Smash 6,
I don't think
and then
we're
we're
getting
getting.
one.
No,
Yeah,
don't say
whatever.
that.
If
There's
we
a
do get
chance.
one,
If we do get one,
It's
that'd
gonna
be
be the
nice.
next, like-
But honestly, I highly doubt it because
Don't do that.
about five.
About,
You said.
I want to say about 4 or 5 years if we get one, but I don't think we're getting one anytime soon.
But you think about it, Smash
End of the
came out in
decade.
2018, 2019.
Wow, when you think about it,
Yeah.
And
that's
that's
peak.
so long.
Yeah.
7
So
years
I think
ago.
at this point,
came
it
out
would've-
first year college, dude.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
First
it
year,
was.
Yeah, it
first
would have
year
been
college.
first year
Because we were
college.
sitting in the
I
computer
wasn't
area
in-
watching the
We
trailer.
Yeah, but I left
Wow.
the second year, so I wouldn't have been there for the
Yeah.
Smash. The
Oh
first game was
my
second year.
god, we were. I
Yeah.
remember.
Because I
Actually,
invited
that's
him,
how I met you guys. Well,
Yeah.
not you two, but
We
that's how I
met.
met you.
No, that's
The
how
day
we
the
wanted
game
to
came
go.
out.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
this guy stole him from me.
Yeah, no, we met first.
Look at us now.
In the chip shop.
Wait, no, this is how it went. Yeah. I met Malik first day of college.
In the chip shop.
We were
right?
chilling
Yeah.
for a bit. Fast forward to like when Smash Ultimate came out. Then
We met the day it came
I
out.
think did you two already know each other?
Yeah, I knew, I knew
We've
him for
known
quite
each
some
other
time.
for a decade.
Oh, yeah, then
Yeah,
you
for
was-
15 years
Almost
now.
15
Yeah,
years.
and then you told me. I know some guys who have the Smash game. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
say
yeah.
swear.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you
fine.
brought me to these guys, and then
The funny thing is,
Yeah,
technically,
yeah.
I was
Small
brought
group.
to you guys because I'd never played a video game at that point, and
Mm-hmm.
so Smash was my first one, and I learnt how to play off of you guys.
I
or
can't
him
believe I
specifically.
main Simon. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, that was my first ever main for Smash Ultimate. Remember?
Simon? Oh yes,
Simon
yeah,
was my
yeah,
first
yeah.
ever Smash
He was
Ultimate.
like, I'm gonna main Simon.
Guys, I
Yeah.
love playing JP and Street
I don't know. I should have just stuck with Marth because I played Marth in
Bro.
no 4. I played Lucario in Brawl.
Lucario's not good in this game, man.
I mean, I like Toon Link.
Zelda.
Fair.
I don't even know if he's good or not.
I don't like
Fair.
any Link. I don't like any Link.
I don't like the normal
I don't like
Link.
any.
I
Young
don't
Link
like-
is really fun to play, in my opinion.
I don't like Breath of the
I
Wild.
started picking up Mewtwo though.
Everyone
don't.
I'm talking to is playing Mewtwo now. You know?
I see Division.
Everyone's
Abby's
playing
looking at me
Division.
funny because I said I don't like Breath of the Wild Link.
No, I'm sorry. If you
What you mean, like Smash Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
Or just,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
alright.
Smash
listen, if you play
He's a bit
I
weird.
don't like the remote
Yeah.
bomb.
if you play Sephiroth or Pyramithra, that's just automatic win at that point. It's just cheese.
Sephiroth is overcompensated.
Sephiroth is- no,
Not
that's-
even
Sephiroth
that.
is overcompensated.
What's his name? The Minecraft character.
Steve?
Cheese.
Boring.
Cheese. It's
The
a boring character
most-
to play, but it's just
the
you can just
boringest
do the same
character
thing.
on
It
and
is
just
very
win.
true. No, you're right. That character, when you get Diamond as well, man, frame data be damn. That character
I've never
is busted.
I don't actually know how he works. I just know that he's natural.
So he's already strong enough as is. His combo game is insanely broken.
Yep.
His smash attacks are incredibly broken.
He can.
But
he
he
can Oki.
he can. Oh, he has Oki. Everyone has Oki.
No,
Everyone
what? Steve's Oki.
Everyone has Oki.
Steve has Oki. If Steve doesn't want you to get up, you won't get up.
It's doable, but there's but the thing is, his whole mechanic
wait, hold
is
on.
around the materials.
Fighting game lesson of the day. Oki is short for Oki Zeme, which is the word for wake up pressure.
Correct.
In a fighting game, if you hit someone and they go down, there's a few seconds until they can get back up, until they can be hit again.
Got a dictionary.
Oki Zeme is the practice
Urban
of
dictionary.
prepping a move so it hits as soon as your opponent gets
As
back
soon
up.
as they get back up.
It's
The
just
more
pressure.
You know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
The word of the star just comes up.
We've got to do one of these every episode now.
Well, the like FGC word of
Yeah.
The word of the day.
yeah, maybe.
Why not?
Okizeme obviously
It's good for
massive
people to
practice,
know, you
massive
know?
practice in Tekken a lot of the time that you'll see it. But yeah,
Yes.
so
Or just Smash.
Steve's whole thing is that his mechanic revolves around his materials. So you've got your regular like bronze, your wood, they're regular, right? Then you got move up into your stone. I think it's stone or silver. It's one of those
So
two.
it's like in the game.
It's like in the
I think
games.
it's stone,
yeah.
Your gold weapons
Is it
are
iron?
Oh, iron. Thank
Iron,
you.
yeah,
Yeah, I
iron.
don't play much
I've
Minecraft.
never actually
so.
played Minecraft, you know.
I used to ask Minecraft back in the day.
He used to do
so
the, you know,
good.
the what's it called, scavenging for ore and stuff. I built the houses.
I
Nice.
used to play Minecraft with everyone
I've
back in
played
the
like
day.
4 hours total my entire life.
I've not played a lot of Minecraft.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
for real.
The only time the first time I ever got Minecraft was because Furhat bought it for me.
That's a fur hat.
Furhat. Wow.
Oh,
It was in
Jesus.
Spain. It's not Spain. It was in Spanish.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh yeah, you should play Minecraft." I was like, "I'm not buying it." He said, "I'll buy it for you." I said, "Say
Wow.
less."
Say less. Cool.
And then I think I played with him once, and I then never played with him again.
Mhm.
And
That's
I
how
always
it
played
goes,
the game.
though.
Yeah, that is typically how it goes.
I need to get back onto Wimbledon with Amory. It's been like
What, sorry?
Windblown.
Oh,
It's
Window-
like
oh,
it's
okay,
like a
okay,
co-op
okay.
Hades roguelike.
Right.
It's been like 5
What's
months.
the timer? That's what we need to do. We dropped it. Well, I dropped it. I couldn't do it. I got
It's-
stuck on something and dropped it.
we gotta get you back on that, but I have a question for you guys, right?
Here we go.
Well, when we grew up, right, we had Peak, right? We had Pocoyo, we had Jolly Phonics, we had CITV, Holy Henry, you know, a little bit of New Super Mario Bros. The DS, bit of Wii Party, bit of Wii Play, right? Kids nowadays got Skibbity Toilet.
Or 6, 7.
Stop,
They've
guys.
got that. I'm sorry, I had to. That's literally all it is. It's just brain rot.
It is brain rot.
6, 7, 6, it's not even funny. It's not
No, it
even.
doesn't make sense.
It,
like, it's-
no, it isn't.
It's funny because it's so unfunny. If
Yeah.
that makes sense. It's like
Yeah.
Morbius.
When you think
right?
literally, because like our stuff back in the day, they're like,
Um,
even if you didn't like it, it
was
had
dumb,
meaning.
but at least it made
No, but it had
sense.
meaning
I
behind
mean,
it.
these
There's
kids
always a
these days,
reason
they've
why
got-
we did
they've
it.
got the whole 6-7.
Yeah.
We had 69, man.
No, but even then, 69 had there's meaning behind 69. There's no meaning behind their
Well,
6-7.
what's that SpongeBob being where he was like 24 or something?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, of course, of
But
course.
yeah, personally, I'm not consigning my kids to the Coco Melon. None of that.
No, mine
Right?
are watching Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. I'm starting them off young.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
That's what I grew up on.
The question he wanted to ask was basically like, if when we do have kids in the future, what do you kind of want to raise them on, essentially?
He's gonna know how to do a
The
quarter
classics.
circle before he can write his own name. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna tell him, son, can you farm something for me in Warframe? I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna have all of it. Right?
It just sits there. Why not? I only told you, man. Literally, when the last time I saw you, like if you can't fight in a fighting game, he's fighting in real life.
Oh yeah, no, we had this conversation.
I'm gonna throw him in the ring.
So before him in the cage.
Yeah,
I feel like it depends as well, because you could be like into all this stuff and then your children just not give a damn. And you could be like, where did I go wrong?
Look,
like,
as long as he's doing...
I showed you Dragon Ball Z, I showed you the basic
As long as
One
he's doing
Piece,
science.
and you're sitting there being like, whatever's in the future, like Skibbity Toilet, if for the future versions. Like,
even if he does music,
We didn't even think of that, man. That's
even if
crazy.
he does music and doesn't like anime, he's got to play at least one song to get my approval.
Bluebird.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, if you had one song, that's actually a good point. Well, if you have one song, one anime song specifically that you would want your kid to play, what would it be?
Bluebird.
She said
Or
Bluebird.
what's the one where I hate, do you know why I hate the
I
rain?
don't know.
What's
The
that
ending
one
of
called?
Samurai Champloo.
Mm.
Shika no Uta.
What, you mean
Banger,
like,
banger.
on an instrument?
Anything.
What's
It could
that
just
one
be anything, or they do a
I'll
cover
have to show
or
you
whatever
after.
it is.
No, not that. The one where
What
he goes, I think it's like Aizen, why do you hate the rain?
Oh, why I
Like,
hate
if
the
I
rain.
want to walk to my child's piano recital and hear them play it so that I
That-
can tear just like,
Yes,
oh,
that's my
Yeah,
that's
I
my
did
child.
well.
Look up, you know why I hate the rain.
That's my child.
But yeah.
Yeah. It's hard, isn't it?
I mean, it depends though, because my dad writes a lot of books, right? And it just so happens I write a lot of books too, because I was surrounded by that when I grew up in it. So, if I just turn the whole house into an FG, you know, I'm gonna refit my whole house into an esports cafe. Right?
You know, fair enough.
He's gonna wake up, he's gonna see CS:GO on the computer. He's like, can I go on that? Yeah.
You wake up to see it. You know how like babies have their little dangling thing over their cottage?
Yeah.
It's just going to be a screen of
It's
like
just gonna
see
be,
it.
like,
He's
just
gonna
a
have
screen.
photos of lineups.
No, I'm gonna do this. For me, it's gonna be a
Oh,
screen
please.
of just missteps. Just
What? For...
yeah, my
Oh,
child
yeah,
just
yeah.
the input of missteps.
It
And
should be a gif of, like, wave dashing.
It's gonna be it's gonna be
Kazuya wave dash.
It's gonna be I'm not sugarcoating it. And
Yeah,
then
but
it's
it has
just
to
gonna
have
be
the inputs.
Yeah,
on
the input and him doing the wave dash and
It
just
has to have
stop.
the whole thing.
You know, for me specifically, it's just going to be the lightning kick. As long
Fair.
as my child can get that down, I'll
If
be
they
happy.
can forward error, it's
Yeah.
Forward it.
So,
On time, on point.
but yeah, what song would you?
Give him like a, you know, this alphabet books the kids have.
Yeah.
Like E is for electric. It's called Dragon Punch.
DP.
D is for Dragon Punch.
But song, I guess you know
one
the
anime song.
the
would
Full
you want
Metal
to-
Alchemist opening.
Which one?
The first one.
Oh yes.
What,
yeah,
Brotherhood
yeah,
or the
yeah,
original?
yeah.
The original one. It goes like
Brotherhood.
Oh, again, that's Brotherhood.
That's-
Brotherhood.
that's-
Again, that's Brotherhood.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
That's
It's
the
not.
first
That's
one.
the
Oh no,
first
again,
one.
it's the second. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
my
not,
bad,
it's
my
not,
bad.
it's
Yeah, it's the
not.
first
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah, it's the
you're
first one. My bad.
I was about to say opening 5, but then I was thinking of Final Fantasy Sonic X5. And that's like the opening they used for that game, so I was like, oh, okay. The cop-out answer for me would probably be like Shala Shala. Because, like, come on, man. It's like, if they don't know that, at the very least, I'll be
I
mad.
can imagine him just screaming at the top of his lungs.
He's like, Shala!
Aeon just busting it in.
Hey, man, listen, if I hear someone play that, I'm in there.
But I gotta get my hands on some DVDs or Blu-rays, man.
Yeah.
Because physical media is dying. That's not a good thing, man.
We
Oh,
are.
it is.
I remember when I was a kid, I had like a whole room full of CDs of like old movies,
Even like
and most of them were pretty bad. I had you know, have you watched Space Chimps?
yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
I've seen the whole space
absolutely.
series. I've seen the whole
my
space
God.
series.
100%.
No, it was an animated one.
Oh, the anime.
It was like
It's about like these 3 chimps that
Yeah,
literally train to go to
Yes,
space.
I
One
have.
of them is like
Yes.
really inept or whatever,
Yes,
and he
I have,
can't,
yes.
and they train him up to like go to space or whatever.
Yes, I have.
I
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
DVDs.
What do you mean, like fully
Fantastic.
animated?
Yeah, it's
3D
all
CGI.
3D CGI
Okay, then I
animated.
think I have seen it.
Yeah, it's a
You're,
good movie.
you're thinking of the Space Pumps, that series, when it's like
I've never had that.
You ever seen Space Puppies?
no, it was like a series, like it was like
Yeah,
it
there
was
was
like,
no snow buddies, and then they went to space.
it was buddies.
Yeah. They
It
went
was
to
like
space. They went.
Beagles
They
or
did
something.
everything.
Yes,
It was literally
yes,
like
yeah.
5 puppies.
I think I
They went
only
everywhere.
own
Those were
like
good.
That was a good
one
television series.
Blu-ray and no 2 Blu-rays and I think 6 films.
Oh.
The Illusionist and the anime films.
Dad used to have a whole set of burnt notice.
Same,
burnt notice.
same.
But it got removed because it used to teach people how to become criminals. It was great because you know, like the show. So it's a show, yeah, and it's this guy. He's like a mercenary type thing, and he does jobs in it.
Yeah.
Like, so, but the thing is, no, like say like in a show, they would like hotwire a car, or pick a lock,
Yeah.
but it's not real. In that show, everything, even when to him building a bomb, was all real.
They got
So
real,
you,
like,
me watching the show, I could literally watch him do it, repeat, boom, I got a bomb. So they had to get taken down because it was actually teaching people
Did
how
you
to
not
become
ever
credible.
have like burnt DVD discs?
Yeah, but that used to be all the time.
Actually burn.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
well,
when you used to
you
put
know when
like,
you, like,
it used to be a
used
blank
to-
CD,
used
you
to-
put something on it.
Oh,
yeah.
like
Never
I
had
thought
that.
you meant an
Yeah.
actual burning CD.
No. God,
Yeah.
It's like the Blackbeard thing when he's writing on paper and it's on fire.
no.
That's peak fiction. Yeah, no, yeah, I've done that before.
Because we've had my mum has like a full binder of like really old discs with like Popeye and stuff like that.
Yeah, my dad used to have that
And
as
we used to
well.
have that and we used to put it in.
But he,
like
the one
disc
thing he had the
player.
most of was WWE. He used to burn that so much.
Oh really?
He just had so many WWE CDs.
I don't know your
WrestleMania.
dad was a wrestling
all
fan.
He
Or
loved
was.
it.
Oh, damn.
He loved it. He was obsessed.
I'll chat to him. I love
I think he was a
wrestling.
child
I'm
back
a
in the
wrestling
day.
fan. I'm a big wrestling fan.
I had a CD collection of the Roald Dahl books in audiobook form.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, dude, classic.
I think.
Every day,
could be
on
money
the
off
way
that
to
if you
school and
sold
back.
them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
In the
James
day as
and the
well, you
Giant
could have made
Beach.
nice money off that if
I
you had that still this
My
day.
dad had a bunch of films.
Really?
Yeah, an audiobook back in the day.
It was like,
That's vintage now.
it was like,
No,
it
hold
was
on
like
to that.
in a circular shaped tin for the CDs.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's
hold on to
vintage
it.
now. You can get decent money off that. I'm not gonna say good.
Yeah,
you can
no.
get decent money off that.
Scam it off
They're
at a
gone
car
now,
boot
though.
sale, man.
Yeah, bro, literally, just yo, there you go.
Don't actually do that. It's a joke.
Wait,
but-
James and
Can't
Giant
tell you
Beach,
can get
uh,
so much money.
The Twits. I don't remember any others. The Twits was the best one.
Twitch was a good
I
book.
like the book, yeah.
That was a very good book.
But I think my dad had a bunch of Blu-rayed Laura and Hardy films from the 1920s.
Oh wow.
And yeah, he has the original box set, which is like the VHS tapes. But well, they
VHS,
because
oh,
you know they went onto VHS and then he bought the Blu-ray, so he has the whole collection now. It's crazy. It's mad that media has travelled that far in time to
Right.
where even now we're still able to. We've lost a lot of old,
Physical
but
stuff, yeah.
this is what I feel like we need to get on top of. We need to start protecting this old media because when it
Preservation.
goes, that's a lot of we've lost a lot of stuff. A
We
lot of our
have, yeah,
history
yeah,
is
yeah,
gone.
exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
And it's kind of cool to look back sometimes and be like, damn, those like physical discs or like the VHS tapes were.
So
such
even
big
books
parts
are
of our
slowly going
childhood.
as well.
Yeah.
It's like when they had the DVD menus and you could play games or like watch the extras.
Yeah.
Oh
Do
man.
you remember?
Or the Disney
Of
Plus.
course,
like,
yeah,
Disney Plus,
always,
Disney,
always, man.
Disney Rewind or whatever it was.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
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 At the
Oh
beginning
my
of the film,
God.
like Disney Rewind or something, like if you fast forward this, you can like
Yeah.
Disney
yeah.
Fast Play,
Yeah,
it's
that's the
not
one.
Rewind. Yeah.
Do you remember the
bro.
one on the Shrek 3 disc? It was like a BTEC X Factor.
Yeah! Oh my god, yes! I don't know what they were doing, but they had like the most random things happen. I just
was
remember
funny.
them. Every time you put in a disc, it would come up with this really cool menu, and they would have like extras and obviously the
And
play
it's them
and
in
behind the
boxes looking
scenes.
in. Yeah.
So cool,
I
man.
remember
So cool.
Well,
Yeah.
we're closing up on time.
Yeah,
I want to see if
really
I can
quick.
squeeze one more. Can we squeeze it in the final
What was the
topic?
debate?
The skillful thing.
Yeah, I think we can.
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't want to do the skillful debate.
No, he doesn't because this
It needs to happen.
It's an interesting topic,
It
right?
is an interesting topic.
Us three, we mainly play the fighting game genre, right? Mortal Kombat,
Them two.
Street
Us
Fighter.
two.
Them two.
Tekken.
I used to. I dropped off, and now
Well,
I
you
just
know-
play anything.
But you know how to play them,
Yes,
right?
yes,
and you
yes.
you could win. You're like 50-50, right?
25. If it's not Tekken, 25.
Listen to this gameplay here. Man. What's going
He
on?
doesn't play anything but Tekken. though.
Literally, if it's not Tekken, 25.
No,
Or Ninja Storm,
well, you
25.
still play Tekken though, innit? That's a fine.
No, I don't play Tekken. Oh, but actually, no, I do play Tekken 7 now.
But yeah. Anyway, right? That genre notoriously quite hard to get into, and even when you are into it, there's a lot of dedication and skill it takes to
Always.
actually
Yeah.
get decent at the game,
Yep.
right? Because it's competitive.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
competitive.
absolutely,
very,
absolutely.
very.
Very competitive. Very
I'd say
competitive.
like first-person shooters, RTSs, and fighting games, top 3 for competitive video games, right? But at the same time, fighting games are also quite popular, even for people who don't play them that much,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Because the scene itself is more
Yeah.
intriguing.
It's like the Super Bowl, mate. But yeah, nowadays modern fighting games, they are aware that people who aren't into the genre want to get into it, and it can be quite daunting.
Yeah, of course.
So most fighting games tend to change their design philosophy a little bit, so it's easier to get into, but the skill expression and the dedication you need to actually thrive in the genre is still there.
Yeah.
However, there are some people, not you,
Yeah, I was
Not
gonna
me.
say, I'm about to say who. Yeah, it's about hold on now, not me. I know that for a fact.
some of our mates, right? They think that ease of access turns into a baby mode, so to
Is
speak.
this
Oh,
because of
this
Tekken
that
8?
damn debate was
Yes,
so.
yes.
Oh, 100%. I
As
agree.
I would agree as well.
I agree. I'm sorry.
We had this conversation outside of
Yeah,
side
it's
quest for
true.
like half an hour after cross.
Yeah, we were
It was
talking
like,
about this
come
after
on.
one of our tournaments
I
a few
will
months
say
ago.
this.
It was an interesting comment. Yeah.
For like
Sorry, I
half
will
an
say
hour.
this. As someone that is, I'm not on the level of any of you guys when it comes to the amount of, fighting games you've played. But recently I've been, Malik is teaching me how to play Tekken, yeah?
Yeah.
I understand why people are getting annoyed about the fact that the game is being babied down, because it takes the mick out of people who have taken the time and dedication to get into that game. They started where you started. So why are you now taking a shortcut into the game? If the game is being made available for everyone
Special
to play,
controls.
it's exactly. I'm sorry, and then it makes it unfair when you put them against people that don't have them controls, that they're playing the normal way, so they can easily just do an input and be like forward kick, whatever.
Modern
like, no,
Zangief.
Yeah, I think.
it's
Okay.
a waste of time.
I think
There's
with
no point
Tekken,
playing
it's
the
not.
game.
I don't think in Tekken, I don't think it's that bad. But I could get crucified for this. I don't think it's that bad in Tekken, but it can be bad in Tekken. No. I think it's worse in Street Fighter because in Street Fighter you can do any action with just one button. There's a dedicated special button for practically everything. You want to do like a one-button super, yeah? It's doable.
But I'm not gonna say it's worse than I haven't played Street Fighter, so I can't really say it for myself. I'm not gonna say it's worse. I would probably agree with Aeon and say Street Fighter's worse. But in the Tekken scene especially in Tekken 8 now, you'll say for Reina example, a person that knows how to play Reina will somehow always lose to a masher that plays Reina.
Can I tell you why that is? 'Cause
And the thing is, anyone especially even Azucena
yeah.
versus Azucena, a person that actually knows how to play Azucena, is so much more easier than a masher.
Well, wait.
Because for one, it's more predictable.
There's a
I
good
think
reason for it,
that's
go
just
on.
Tekken specifically.
No, it's
Well,
not.
I'm just-
It's not. It's fighting games in particular.
It's fighting, yeah.
Games in particular. And I'll tell you
Mashing
why.
becomes so much easier nowadays.
I'll tell you why. Because when I used to play Tekken 8 a lot, I mained Jin. Now I'm playing Reina a lot more. I've dropped Jin completely. I play Reina. Reina, to me, when I play Jin, I play him subconsciously because he has really big buttons. So he has really big buttons. So he's easy to pilot in a sense.
Yeah.
With Reina, she forces me to think. She's more like, in my opinion, at the very least, a lot more execution heavy at like a low level. At a high level, Jin's obviously a lot more rewarding.
better, yeah.
But like I'm talking about a level that I'm playing at currently. When I'm playing Reina, she forces me to think a lot more than with Jin, because Jin is like plus on everything, right?
Yes, he
That's
is.
the general consensus. That's the general like joke. But with Reina, it's like I've got to think a little bit more. When you play against mashers in any fighting game, you'll often like notice that they'll go for big moves.
Yeah.
Right? And like 99% of the time, you didn't know how to beat Zangief the first time around, right?
No, I did. I played grapplers.
No, but like the first time you've ever faced just a regular brain-dead Zangief, you didn't know how to beat it. Don't tell me you've never had a moment
That
where...
would be Tager in Blaze Blue.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
But
Is
yeah,
like,
also
tell me
a
you've
grappler.
never had an issue in a fighting game where you are going up against somebody who has like just everything, and when a player mashes without subconsciously playing, or when they are subconsciously playing, sorry, they just get away with everything.
See, I call that the Tomato syndrome, right? listen, let me cook. Remember in Cars, the movie, when he was chilling with Tomato, and then they were driving off-road,
Yeah.
and McQueen couldn't do it, but Tomato was driving backwards, doing flips, tricks, right? That's not how you drive, right? McQueen's a race car. He knows the way to do it, proper F1 stuff.
That's showing off.
But as soon as you go off-road on some unconventional stuff, he fumbled, right? It's the same thing in fighting games, right? There's a way to play them. If you go against a modern Zangief, who's just rolling their face in their controller, you're gonna get your ass beat. Because what is he doing? You can't counteract someone with no plan, right?
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Unless
Depends on how you play.
Yeah.
This is
But most
depending
people
on how
aren't
you
ready for
play.
that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Again, it depends on what
yeah.
level we're looking
Yeah,
at. Because
yeah.
if we're looking at a level at which you've just jumped into a fighting game and you're going up against this guy that's rolling his face on his controller, you won't know what to do. Realistically, you don't know what your options are.
Yeah.
But if you've had experience, like we have had experience over the last couple of years, and you meet this like one dude that's playing modern Zangief, Nathan, then you'll probably end up like looking at it and going, oh, I know how to get around that, because he just runs in and jumps.
See,
you go,
like,
oh, just jump.
these two here are distinguished gentlemen. They think and strategize around it. See me, I just turn my brain off and join them.
I call it.
I just start mashing as well.
Yeah.
But I want to roll back the conversation a little bit.
Wait, hold on. Before you do that, I know you were.
Sorry, that's what I was going to do. I was like, even then, I understand where you guys are coming from, but once again, like I only recently started playing like these sort of games as of like probably 2022, innit? And to me, I understand people trying to get, you know, more people into their games and more thing, but you need to understand it's a game. What do you do to play? You play the game to have fun. What makes a game good, or what makes you feel accomplished? For example, use Elden Ring as an example, is going in continuously and getting killed and learning from the fact that, oh, I can do dodges, I can do this, I can do that, to better yourself. If you go in a game and just turn it on easy mode, like, you're not learning anything.
You're not learning
from
it. That's why I don't like
bored.
playing Jin. That's what I'm saying, is I don't like playing characters that just give you the game.
And that's what I was saying, bringing up this topic, right? Fighting games, they're hard, but that's where the reward comes from, right? In a game like Mario Kart, you know,
That's RNG.
you have fun by just coming in first, right?
No matter how many people go to skill issue,
But in like
just
Tekken,
RNG.
or Streets, or BlazBlue, you have fun by losing 80 times and then winning once or twice to go, wow.
That was
improved.
me.
That
I did
was
that.
me.
Yeah, exactly. You'll
Right.
learn. You're gonna hate me, but I think Tuco does that really well.
Honestly, yeah.
Tuco does it very well, and that's what sparked the debate in the first place, was the whole thing of whether or not 2XKO is a game.
It's a very nuanced thing, right? Because 2XKO came out very recently. League of
Yeah.
Legends
On the
fighting.
surface, it's very accessible because it's just a couple buttons fighting game. You don't have to do motion inputs or anything. But like on a deeper level, when you play at those higher levels, you're gonna get cooked.
Yeah.
You're gonna get absolutely destroyed because everyone's playing neutral. Everyone's got really good TODs. Everyone's got combos and stuff like that. The game's deep.
Yeah.
But I think when
Because-
people, like, again, the big spark because
Easy
of this game,
controls means easy game.
it
Not
doesn't necessarily mean the same thing. That's
just
where
think-
this came from.
But most
it
fighting
takes
games,
it out of it. It takes the fun.
when they
People
were-
don't give it a chance.
It's
Yeah.
not the control. It's not the controllers. It's more of
the nature of the game itself.
the interface. Because like because like you said, easy, like say like TKO, like the
Yeah.
controls are easy, or like Grand Blue where the controls are easy. I'm not. Well, I don't know about Grand Blue, but like the
No,
controls are easy.
Grand Blue-
BB tag,
But, like, Compare like that to like you're saying, like TKO, the controls are
Silver
easy,
tag.
but it's going to be harder to mash. Whereas like Tekken, the controls are a lot harder because you've got all these inputs, but it's so much easier to mash.
I mean, yeah, this is
That's
it.
a good point, actually.
This is true.
Because it gives you like left click, right click, and all that. I can just press any button and I'm doing something. Whereas an easier controller, where because it's so basic, you need to do more to actually execute something.
In my opinion, you do need to do more with Tuco.
That's what I'm saying.
You need to do so much more. It depends on who you play though, but like a good majority of the time, you see these top tiers, bar Timo, do quite a lot in terms of getting a combo. Ari is the character that I play. Now she is known for having like crazy amounts of combo damage, but she needs to do so much in order to get like that amount of damage specifically.
She's like Milia.
She's like she's like Milio or Sheik. Like ultimate
watch
Sheik.
this 80 hit combo I'm doing.
You have to do like a big combo to guarantee
To get
a
no
lot of
damage.
damage. Yeah.
But you get damage on Ari.
Well, no, now we do. But
Okay.
before, when the game was in beta, we had to basically just keep going.
Yeah.
And
Horses don't stop.
yeah, they keep going.
They keep going.
They keep going. That's what I'm saying is like with easy controls and a mix of like a harder fighting game, I don't think that's a bad mix. I think that if it's done really well the way that 2XKO did it, I think it's fine.
I feel like Street Fighter does it really well too.
To an extent.
Modern controls, you don't have to use them.
Yeah.
It's optional. There's still the classic stuff. You can play the game normally if you want to. But if you're just getting into it, modern controls are there to ease you into
That's
it.
true.
Now I believe if you're really about the FGC life, you're gonna want to come off modern controls anyway.
But that's the bad thing about Tekken.
But the thing with
Tekken, you can
with a
just
game like
toggle.
Grand Blue Fantasy
The special
Versus, for
controls are
example,
nothing like that.
everyone's playing the modern controls, and that's the only loadout you've got. So
Not
once
everyone's playing modern. You can.
no,
it's
on
the same.
Grand Blue though.
No, but again, like I was going to say, it's the same with Tekken because like
Yeah.
you can have the opportunity. You have the option to basically toggle mid-match.
Oh yeah,
Well, that's
I
what
So,
I'm saying.
so
Yeah.
the issue with Tekken is that when you bring on simple controls, you press a button to toggle a small menu, and you press like a certain amount of buttons, and it gives you like a full combo.
Yeah, I
Grand
think
Blue
that's
essentially
that part.
does that, but obviously just with the EX and specials.
Yeah.
So it's like that, but the reason I hate it so much in Tekken and Grand Blue is because the way they Grand Blue does it a little easier, but the way they handle it in Tekken, where it's like mid-match you're getting
doesn't teach you.
destroyed.
Yeah, no,
And then it's like, alright, cool, let me toggle on this
Tekken-
one button,
Tekken
press
doesn't
3
teach
buttons,
you.
and it does a
That's
full,
the
like,
bad
80
part.
hit combo.
Tekken
Like,
doesn't teach you. Like modern controls actually eases you in. Tekken doesn't teach you. If you have special controls, you're not.
yeah,
gonna
because
remove
modern
special
controls forces you to play neutral
Yeah.
at a higher level. I saw a Chun-Li at EVO last year
year.
that did really well.
Modern
with
Chun-Li in
she
top 8, you know.
absolutely insane. But they were forced to play the game properly because they have to.
So that's why I believe Street Fighter does it the best. Because even if you're using easy controls, you
Same
still
with
have to
Grand
be
Blue,
good
though.
at the
No,
game.
But same with Grand Blue.
Yeah.
This is
Grand
the
Blue
thing,
does
if you're gonna fight at like a competition, because I watched a bit of it,
Yeah.
you're going there to show skill. So you would want to know the basic. This is my whole thing about it. If you are dedicated to a game and you want to get into it, this is why I can't use a fighting game as an example, but this is why Elden Ring doesn't hold your hand. Because it wants you to get into the game, infuse yourself in the game, put all the effort into getting good so that you know what to do. Fighting games were like that, but with this extra help, I understand it helps those get in and accessibility, that's fine. But to me, if you want to properly learn and enjoy the game, you go basic and you just do your thing and you learn, and then you get the reward of knowing that I know how to play the game normally. Say one time I just get bored and I just want to jump on, you can use the special controls
100%.
and then you're done. Do you know what I mean? But you still have the basics down. You know, like, you're not a sweat.
But you shouldn't have the training wheels on with Tekken. Like, you should not be having special controls on.
I think,
in my opinion, if you really want to learn Tekken,
I believe that it existing isn't a bad thing, but being able to toggle it mid-match is abhorrent.
That's what I hate. I don't like that. The fact that you can just turn
That's
it
the get
on
out of jail free card.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
It's always been that way since they added it.
Well, yeah, change that, bro.
You need to, if you want to learn the game properly, turn that option off.
Yeah.
Straight up.
This is why real men play.
That's why they give you back buttons.
This is why real men play Under Night in Birth on Steam on all platforms actually.
Beautiful.
£15.
Beautiful.
I'll give it its props. I've been a hater, but
Absolutely,
I'll give it its props.
no one plays that game, but I'm telling you, it's the best game on the planet.
No, I'll give it its
The
props. I think
soundtrack.
it's fantastic. But
Who wants to use Under Night soundtrack? Who wants to actually play the game? Everyone has to
No
slow down.
one.
Oh my goodness.
the reason is the combo recipes in that game are like that. Like, they're extensive, bro. They're
It's
paragraphs.
actual
And I'm like,
paragraphs.
man,
So
I'm
they're
fine.
worse than Tekken then.
It was the Tekken.
Worse, 100%, in my opinion, worse than Tekken for sure.
I used to play Nduku in that, my guy.
Bro, Enki.
Low tier.
Bro,
Enki?
Enkidu, yes.
Low tier in that.
No, he's actually decent now.
He used to be low tier, I swear.
Yeah, he was the worst,
Yeah.
but now he's good.
Oh, I don't know about now. Well, I played when he was a low tier.
Yeah.
I just found it because he was just beating people up. I just liked it.
I hate on the game a lot, but the thing is it's unfortunate because a lot of people don't play it,
He does everything so well.
but it does things so well. The problem is again, the skill floor is like up there for Under Night in Birth, in my opinion.
No, you're right.
Eunice 2. You were thinking about
I was gonna
Eunice
disagree,
2,
but you're right.
or whatever it is, Uniclair, Uni 2 basically is
Yeah.
up there, right? And then getting into it, and then having to then maintain it and play it. Like, it has a decent scene in NA. Ireland have a really good scene. But over here in London and other places, we just don't... not a lot of people play it.
It's a shame.
It's a massive shame. Yeah.
That's how it gets in it.
Yeah. Well, this is it. I mean...
That's what happened,
Low-key Tuco is going in the same direction, so I'm right there. I know exactly.
In the UK, at least.
Yeah, I think
it's going to do a
No,
lot
we
better.
get
than
Well, I
that.
think when the console release happens...
games very quickly over here.
Well, no, because
Smash has such a grip on this country.
the problem with Smash is obviously it has such a big influence on like the whole world. You know, everyone knows Mario.
Yeah.
No one knows
Not even
Echo
that.
from League of Legends. Well, they do,
It's-
but not as
No,
much as
well, now they
do
do because of
Mario.
Arcane.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
usually
yeah.
people's first fighting games.
Yeah.
Like, if you're getting into it
Malik
now...
hesitated for a second.
Oh, well, yeah, for him it was probably Tekken or Dragon Ball Z or something, but...
No, it's in like he was gonna call Smash not a
Oh,
fighting game.
But,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
was.
don't
It's not.
understand that. I believe it to be one.
It's a platform fighter.
It's a
completely
platform
Yeah,
fighter.
okay, but it's
Difference.
under the... It has the word fighter in
The
it, do you know what I
neighbours.
mean?
Their neighbours is probably
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
I'd
the
say
neighbours are
I'd say
not-
compromise
Because they're
on that.
not on the same tree. You get me?
No, for sure. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, again, like I said, with Ultimate, it's just a massive cult. Like, everybody loves that game. It's getting big. Yeah, I see it. It's getting big. Everyone loves it.
Raw remaster that, bruv.
Honestly, I'd love a bloody Raw
Bro, I
remaster.
promise you, I would smoke everyone. Well, the pretty is, I'll probably beat me anyway.
What is that game?
It's a 3D fighter akin to like something like Virtua Fighter and Tekken,
Yes,
but
it was-
you
it
instead
was
you,
the OG
everyone
furries.
think like everyone has a dragon install. It's that
Okay.
everyone in the mum has a dragon install, and you fight as like
Beautiful.
basically
Game is
furry
so
characters.
Well, let me send my swag on.
Yeah, it came out on PS2, and then we just never.
After the third one,
we
it's
just never-
stopped, but it's such a good fighting game.
I'll check it out.
We played it at his. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
it was so good.
Oh, do you have it?
I
Yeah, I
haven't
did-
got
had
PS2.
it, yeah.
I still got the
Ah.
game. I just haven't got PS2.
The PS2 is broke, so we played it at his. It was awesome, but yeah,
That
man.
might be all we have.
I think that's it for us. I don't really think we have too much else to talk about, and I don't want to yap on for too long. I don't think. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, obviously be sure to catch us next month. We'll be back. I think January time, probably,
probably
right?
it's around that time,
Because unless
Will we
unless
be
we
free
have
December? Maybe.
maybe we'll see. Christmas, yippee. But if we don't, then obviously happy holidays to you all and happy New Year. But if we do see you in December, you'll know. You can catch our show live Monday, the 24th of this month, so a couple days from now. And the YouTube release will probably come out a little later. So catch us live, obviously, on the Voices website. You know, at the end of every single month.
Make sure to follow us on
Yes,
Instagram.
yeah.
Is it the Final 3 Productions? Number
Hold on,
or letter?
Hold on, I've got to remember.
I always forget.
No, it's the Final 3 Prod on Instagram. So go ahead and give us a follow over there. We're trying to push as much content as we physically can. And yeah, any last words before we bounce out?
Install Steam and buy Undernight in Birth, please.
Join me.
So
I
join
need
me.
friends.
Rejoin
Me
my
and the
cult.
3 other players.
Yeah.
we need one more.
Join us.
I thought we did a squad feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. Anything?
No,
Nah.
all good.
All good.
Yeah, no,
chilling.
literally.
Okay, brilliant. Alright, cool. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next month. Alright.
Yeah.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Bye.